Grade 6 students, a new day. If you can hear me and see my screen properly, please raise your hand. Thank you Khalid, Isa, Ali Jafar, Hashim Naji, Khalid Nawaf, Isa Khalid, Hamza, Salah Eddin, Abdul Aziz. Thank you all my students. I am proud of you all. And now kindly put your hand down so that we can start our lesson. Bravo students, Isa Khalid, also you have to put your hand down so that we can start our lesson, and later you can raise your hand. Isa Khalid, please put your hand down. Well, it's time to start the lesson. All students get ready. We are going to have lesson 2. Just to remind you that yesterday we started with Unit 7. The title of Unit 7 is Can You Help? Can you help? I need your help. Yesterday we had lesson 1. It was a new vocabulary lesson about how to make a smoothie. And today, inshallah, we are going to have lesson 2. Today's lesson is about grammar. Teacher, what is the meaning of grammar? Grammar is the rules that you should follow to make your language more accurate, okay? And you have to and make your writing accurate writing. Today, inshallah, students, you are going to have 2 objectives. By the end of our lesson today, you are going to achieve 2 objectives. Objective number 1 in our lesson today is to identify object pronouns. Teacher, I know what is the meaning of identify, which is to learn or to understand or to recognize. What about the meaning of object pronouns? Be patient. Today we are going to learn what is the meaning of object pronouns. Before we had the subject pronouns. The subject pronouns, yeah, ضمائر الفاعل, I, he, she, it, we, you, and they. And today we are going to have and study the object pronouns. Also, students, you are going to use the object pronouns accurately in sentences. And now I will ask 2 of you, Khalid Ahmed, to help us read objective number 1. Are you there, Khalid Ahmed?
Yes, teacher.
Good morning, Khalid.
Good morning, teacher.
Khalid, I need your help to read the objective number 1. Read aloud.
To identify object pronouns.
Bravo, Khalid. Good reading. And I will ask your classmate Khalid Nawaf to help us read objective number 2. Khalid, Nawaf, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Khalid, we need your help to read the objective number 2.
To use object pronouns accurately.
Bravo Khalid Ahmed, bravo Khalid Nawaf, I am proud of you all. And now students, let's start with our lesson. Don't forget, today we are studying the object pronouns. Teacher, again, what is the meaning of object pronouns? Let's have a quick review on the pronouns at the beginning. What is a pronoun? What is the meaning of pronoun? Look here, students. A pronoun is any word that takes the place of a noun. Teacher, still difficult. So, look here. This is your friend, Ghaith. I think most of you know who is Ghaith. Look here. Ghaith did his project. Who did the project? Students, who did this project?
Yes.
Yeah, Ghaith. Ghaith is the subject. So, what about the object? Ghaith did what?
Did.
So, did what? What did he do?
Project.
Project. So, the subject is Ghaith and the object is the project. So, both Ghaith and the projects are nouns. Again, Ghaith did the project. Ghaith is the subject. Ghaith is a noun. Ghaith did what? Ghaith did a project. The project also is a noun. We can replace the noun Ghaith and the project are nouns, and we can replace both Ghaith and the project with a pronoun. A pronoun is a word that replaces or takes the place of the noun. We can replace Ghaith with a pronoun. Also, we can replace the project with a pronoun. Look here. We can say he, who, he, Ghaith. Ghaith did the project, he did the project. Also, we can replace the object project with another word like it. Ghaith did the project, Ghaith did it. So we can say he did it. Well, he is a pronoun that replaces the subject Ghaith, and it is a pronoun also that replaces the object project. So the sentence is, are you there, Ghaith? Are you in the class?
Yeah.
So Ghaith, read your sentence. Number 1, read sentence 1.
Ghaith has projects.
Yeah, Ghaith and the project are nouns. Can you replace Ghaith and the project with pronouns?
He did it well.
Bravo, good Ghaith. So students, now I think you know what we are going to learn and study today. Today we are going to learn about the pronouns. Pronouns are words that replace the nouns. So another example. Look here students. Chris is a driver. Who is a driver? All students in the class, the question is, who is the driver we are talking about?
Chris.
Yeah, Chris is the subject of the sentence. We can replace the subject with a pronoun. The pronoun here is what? He. Chris and he are the same person. Before we talked about Ghaith. Ghaith and he are the same. They refer to the same person, to Ghaith. And also here, when we say Chris is a driver, he drives a bus. Also, you can say he. You can replace the subject of the sentence with a pronoun. The pronoun here is he. Chris and he refer to the same person. Okay? So, Chris and he. Chris is the subject and he is. Here, students, I have a question. He is a real subject or a pronoun?
Pronoun.
Pronoun, bravo. Ghaith, what is the meaning of pronoun in Arabic? All students, you can...
الضمائر.
ضمير, yeah. The meaning of ضمير is pronoun. What are pronouns in English? I, he, she, it, we, you, and they. I, he, she, it, we, you, and they are called in English pronouns. So, look here, Chris is the subject. We use the pronoun الضمير. He drives a bus. Also, you can replace the bus. Why? Because bus is a noun, and the pronouns replace the nouns. You can say he drives it. It what? It means the bus. He drives it in the city. So students, here we have got all subject and all object pronouns. Teacher, what is the meaning of subject pronouns and object pronouns? Again, look here. This is a sentence. You start your sentence with a subject. And at the end of your sentence, you use the object. Chris is the subject of the sentence and the bus is the object of the sentence. Chris is a driver. Driver for what? For a bus. He drives the bus. He or Chris are the subject and the bus is the object. you can replace the subject and also you can replace the object with a pronoun. We replaced Chris with the subject pronoun he, and we replaced the object with the object pronoun it. So students, here in this slide, you can see all subject pronouns in English. I, you, he, she, it, they, or we. And on the other side, you can see the object pronoun. If you say I, this is the subject pronoun. I go to school every day. I is the subject. But when you say, please help, help I or help me?
Help me.
Me. Why did you use me? Because me is the object pronoun. Yeah, bravo, Sally. So, you, the object pronoun of you is you. I'll help you. Okay? He, for example, my brother, my father, my teacher, any one of your classmates is he. So you can use the object pronoun him. I can see him. For example, look Dad over there. My friend Ali is there. I can see him. Okay? She, like your mother, your sister, and so on. She is the subject pronoun, and we use her as an object pronoun. She, for example, I'll help she, or I'll help her.
Her.
Her, yeah, I help her. Why her, teacher? Because her is an object pronoun. Bravo. It is used for animals or singular animals and singular things. Okay. For example, pour it in the blender. Yesterday we had a lesson about smoothies. And when you make a smoothie, you can, and after you finish making your smoothie, you pour it. You pour the smoothie in the blender. Yeah, bravo. Then we have the subject pronoun they. You start your sentence with they, okay? They chopped the tomatoes. Yeah, they chopped them up. So we use the object pronoun them, which replaces the subject pronoun they. They chopped the tomatoes, they chopped the banana, they chopped anything. Here they chopped them up. And the last one is we, the subject pronoun we. For example, we go to school every day, we play together every day, we play online games every day. The object pronoun of the subject pronoun we is us. For example, imagine that you and your brother or your sister walking in the shopping mall, and another group of your friends saw both of you. So you say, they saw us. They saw us. So students, yeah, bravo. Listen to me while I am reading all the subject and the object pronouns. I, me, you, still you, he, him, she, her, it, they, them, we, us. Okay, now students, let's go to our class book. Here, look here students, all students please turn off your microphones so that we can go on smoothly in our lesson. Well, here students, we have some object or actually all object pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, they, and we. These are the subject pronouns. And on the other side, you can see the object pronoun or the equivalent object pronoun that meets the subject pronoun. Look here, I, please give it to who? To me. Me is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun I. Well, now students, all of you can turn on your microphone and participate doing this activity. All students turn on your microphone, and if you have got a problem with your microphone, you can write your answer in the chat box. 2. The subject pronoun you. We need the equivalent object pronoun. He'll give it to
You. Is still you.
yeah, still you. Bravo, right. All students, you have to participate. You should participate doing this activity. Not only wife, all students. He. I'll help
him,
Good. She will talk to
her,
her. Not here, her. Will talk to her. It. Put in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. For example, a tart or a chicken or any food. Your mother asks you to put it in the fridge. They is a subject pronoun. What is the object pronoun of they?
Them.
Give what to Leo? Them. Give them to Leo. Bravo. The last one, the subject pronoun here is we. We. He gave what? The milk. Excellent.
Us.
Awesome answers. So students, now I am sure you got the message. I am sure that you understood what is the subject pronouns and what are the object pronouns are. Good. Now I have got an exercise. We are still in your class book. Look here, read and circle. Number 1 is done for you as an example. Read and circle the correct answer. 1. I can hear my brother. I can hear my brother, but I can't see
Him.
I can listen to his voice, but where is he? I can't see him. My brother here is an object. I is the subject. My brother is an object, and here I can't see him. Him refers to my brother. So students, now we are going to answer one by one. All students, please turn off your microphones, and I will start with Hamza. Hamza, you are raising your hand, and now you can turn on your microphone. Hamza, good morning.
Morning, teacher.
Hamza, let's help us do number 2. I have got a problem. Please help.
Me.
Me. Why me? Because the subject here is I. It's my problem. I have got a problem and I need your help. To help who? To help me. Bravo, Hamza. Now, guys, we need your help to answer number 3. Are you lost? Imagine that you met a kid or a small or a little children in the street and you ask him, are you lost? I live there, I live here. I can show the way. I can show you the way. Bravo, right.
Because he the object.
Yeah, because he. Bravo. Bravo, right. So let's go to Salim Ahmed. Salim.
I'm here, teacher.
Salim, help us to answer number 4. We need the object pronoun. Is that your coat? Is that your coat? Please put in the cupboard. Your coat? Yeah, excellent. Good answer. Here the object pronoun is your coat. It's a singular, so you have to use it. It's a pronoun that replaces the object pronoun coat. Is that your coat? Please put it in the cupboard. Let's go, bravo Salim. Let's go to Muhammad Ibrahim. Muhammad.
Yes, teacher.
Muhammad, we need your help to answer number 5. We need or we want to know what is the object pronoun here. Please, can you get the tomatoes out of the fridge? Imagine that your mother is going to cook and she is asking you to get some tomatoes out of the fridge. The sentence again. Please, can you get the tomatoes out of the fridge and wash what? Wash it, wash you, or wash them?
Wash them.
Wash them.
Wash
Bravo.
them.
Bravo. The object pronoun here is tomatoes, and the tomatoes is plural, so you have to use the object pronoun them. Yes, Ahmed?
Teacher, it is tomatoes or tomatoes?
You can, tomatoes, I think tomatoes is the pronunciation of the British accent, and the tomatoes is the American accent. But because we are studying the British accent, and so I am pronouncing it like tomatoes, tomatoes, okay?
Okay, thank you.
But anyway, if you say tomatoes, if you say tomatoes, they are correct. Both of them are correct. Thanks, Ahmed. And now let's go to Khalid Ahmed Isa.
Yes, teacher.
Before we go to Khalid, I forgot to say thank you to Muhammad Ibrahim. Thanks, Muhammad. And now Khalid, let's help us do number 6. We want to make smoothies. Teacher, what is the meaning of smoothies? You can go back to our lesson yesterday and learn about what are smoothies. So we want to make smoothies. Mom, can you help us or you or them? What do you think is the correct answer, Khalid?
Us.
Yeah, we want, look here, the subject of the sentence is we. You, Khalid, and your brothers or sisters, and you are asking your mom's help. You say, Mom, we want to make smoothies. Can you help us? Bravo, Khalid, and bravo, all my students. I am proud of you all. Well, now I have got an activity using the live worksheet. All students, get ready because I need your help to finish this activity. It's a piece of cake. It's easy as a pie. Look here, students, I have got both subject pronouns and the object pronouns. While you are sitting on your chair, you will see the subject pronouns on your left, and you will see the object pronouns on your right. The question is, match the subject pronouns to the correct object pronoun. Again, the subject pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. All students, you can turn on your microphones and tell me what is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun I.
Me. Me, teacher.
Me, okay. What is the object? Bravo, Salim. What is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun you?
You.
Still you. Bravo. What is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun he?
Him.
Him. Good. What is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun she?
Her.
Her. Bravo. Yeah. What is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun it? Still it. Good. What is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun we?
Us.
Excellent.
Us.
The last one is, what is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun they? Them. Wow. Awesome answers. All students, I am proud of you. So, All your answers are correct, my students. And now let's go to another exercise. Here, students, I have got a word wall activity. By the way, all these activities will be sent today to you all on the educational portal and also on Teams. So get ready to do them again if you would like to do that. Well, students, get ready because we are going to have another exercise about the subject and the object pronouns. Let's start. Here, students, you can see all pronouns, the subject and the object pronouns in one place. And you have to classify them into object pronouns or subject pronouns. Let's start with the subject pronouns. Okay, let's start. He.
He, subject.
Yeah, it's a subject pronoun. What is?
Him. No,
Him.
subject.
Right, focus on only the subject pronouns and then let's go to the object pronouns. Okay?
You.
I have got an idea. I will read the pronoun and you will tell me if it is subject or object. Okay?
This is easier.
Okay, let's try this. Him.
Object.
Object pronoun. You.
Object.
Object.
Subject.
Yeah,
Object
you
or
is subject and also you is an object pronoun. Okay, so us.
Object.
Object pronoun. What is the subject pronoun of the object pronoun us?
Yeah, we.
We. Bravo, right. All students, I want to listen to your answers. Not only right is asked to finish this activity, but all the students in the class, you have participate finishing this activity. And now, she, is it subject or an object pronoun?
Subject.
Subject pronoun, bravo.
Subject.
What is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun she?
Hair.
Her, good. I.
Subject. Subject.
Subject pronoun. What is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun I?
Me.
Me, excellent.
I.
Them.
Object.
Object pronoun. What is the subject pronoun of the object pronoun them?
They.
They, good.
E.
It.
Object or subject?
Yeah, it is the subject pronoun and at the same time, it is the object pronoun. Good. Bravo, students.
Okay.
All
Yes.
your answers are correct.
subject واللي بدون slash يعني هو object.
Yeah, don't worry about this. Bravo, Salim. Good, good. Bravo, Salim. So now, students, let's go to another activity. It's also using the word wall. Here, students, it's level 2 and exercise 2. Choose between them, they, or she. Hannah and Helly are twins. What look almost the same?
They.
They.
Them.
Students,
They.
do you agree with right that the correct answer is they? Students, do you agree that the correct answer is they?
Yes, teacher. 1 minute, teacher.
Okay. Why they? Because the subject
Yes,
here
teacher.
is plural. Yeah. Because the subject is plural. Hannah and Helly are twins. They are plural. They are two. So you have to use plural pronoun they. Good. 2. What is the fastest girl in our class?
She.
She. Why? You can start with her. What about her? Why? What about her?
He.
better.
Here.
The better. He is a
Here.
better.
Object.
لا ده girl.
So students, now I got confused because some of you say the answer is she, others say the answer is he, and some say the answer is her. What do you think is the correct? She. Yeah, she is a girl.
The girl.
She's a girl, so you have to choose between she and her. Here you start your sentence with the subject. Start your sentence with the subject. So you have to choose a subject pronoun. The subject pronouns are I, he, she, it, we, you, and they. So she is the correct answer. Okay, students?
No, we will choose she or her.
No, this is the subject. This is the start of the sentence. Okay? Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Here, students, also you have to choose between he, him, or she. My brother is great at math. He is clever at math. What helps me with my math homework?
He.
Sorry, teacher. He.
Start of the
Not
sentence.
him.
Yeah, it's he.
Yeah. Look here, students, this is a full stop, and this is a new sentence. It's the start of a sentence. So start with the subject pronoun, and the subject pronoun is here is a boy. It's your brother, so use he.
Mister, you mean any sentence we started, we have to put subject.
Yeah.
Any sentence.
Any new sentence start with the subject, unless in the coming years, inshallah, you will study the passive voice. In the passive, you start with the object, but this is not our lesson today. Today we are focusing on starting sentences with subject pronouns. Anyway, let's go on. Here another sentence. My friend and I, plural. My friends and I are going to the park.
We.
Stop. New sentence. I'm going down the slide.
Because it's new. Use subject.
Good. We love going down the slide. And I think you know what is the meaning of slide.
Yeah.
But by the way, what is the meaning of slide here in Bahrain?
زلحانية أستاذ.
الزلحانية اللي هي زحمة.
Yeah, in Egypt.
زلحانية.
Good. In Egypt, we call the slide al-murgiha. Al-murgiha. What about Bahrain? Yeah.
أستاذ.
Yeah.
زحليقة.
Zahliga. Good. So now we know what is the meaning of the slide in Arabic. Zahliga. In Egypt, we call al-murgiha, and here in Bahrain, I know now that you call it Zahliga. So now you know what is the meaning of the slide. Bravo. Let's go to the next one. Here, do what? Like your new hat?
Do you?
Do you like your new hat?
Do you like?
Okay, why you?
Because it's question.
It's a question. Can you say do he?
No.
No, does he and does she?
No.
Yeah, we use does for he or she or it. But for you, you have to use the auxiliary verb do. So let's go to number 6. My bike is not the best, but ride it in a way.
But I.
I ride it in a way. Bravo. 7. I brought in the mail. I brought in the mail. What is mail, teacher? For example, a letter. The postman brought you the email, and it's outside. It's in the front door, and your mom is asking, Ghaif, Ali, Jabir brought in the email. So the sentence is, I brought in the mail. My mom told me to put the mail on the table. Put it. The mail and it are the same thing. Students, the subject pronoun and the object pronoun are the same thing. Look here, I brought in the mail. I brought it. I put it on the table. So the mail and it are the same thing. Number 8. Here, he or she. What do you think is the correct answer? What is a smart girl?
She.
She. What about her?
No,
She.
this is the first sentence.
Yeah, because it is the start of your sentence, and in most sentences in English you start with the subject. So the subject is a girl, and her name, for example, Mona, Noor, any name, but we start with a subject pronoun, and the subject pronoun here is she. Bravo. Number 9. Him, he, or she. What is a kind boy? He is a kind boy. Bravo. And the last sentence is, it's number 10. My parents, your parents are your father and mother. My parents told me to clean my room, to tidy up my room. I didn't do it. They asked me to clean the room, but I didn't do it. What are not happy? For them.
No, them's object. We use now.
Bravo. Yeah. Them is the object. Okay. So start your sentence with the subject pronoun they, and this is the correct answer. Bravo, students. Your answers are awesome. 10 out of 10. Now, students, get ready. We are going to have another exercise using the quiz lines about the subject and the object pronouns. I need your help. And let's start with number 1. We have 5 questions. Start with number 1. This is a great smoothie. Teacher, what is the meaning of smoothie? It's this, and we had what is the meaning of smoothie yesterday. This is a great smoothie. Would you like to taste what? Test him, it, us, or them?
It.
It. Good. Yeah, this is the correct answer. 2. I can't find my keys. Where did you put them? Them, you, me.
Them.
Bravo. So, what about if the question is, I can't find my key? I can't find my key. Where did you put? If I am asking about one key, I can find my key or my car key, the object pronoun will be it. Where did you put it? But here I am asking about some keys or more than one. I can't find my keys. Where did you put them? Bravo. This is the correct answer. Number 3. Did you see Mona? I can't find what anywhere. Them, him, her, or him. Her. Bravo. Good. Next. This is my book. Where did you find it? It's only one book. Yeah, it's only one book. This is my book. Where did you find it? So what about if I am asking about some books? These are my books. Where did you find them? Excellent. Bravo, Ahmed. Yeah. So here, this is my book. Singular. I'm asking about only one book. Where did you find it? Good. Let's go to the last one. It's number 5. We must be ready by 8. Here by means before. Before. We must be ready before 8 or by 8. The bus will pick up
Us.
So why us? Yeah, why us? Us is the object pronoun. Yeah, bus is the object pronoun, and we is the subject. We is the subject pronoun and the object pronoun of the word or the pronoun we is us. Bravo. So students, now I am sure you entirely and absolutely got the message of our lesson today and you have achieved the two objectives of our lesson. Thanks students, and now let's have the last activity using the live worksheet. Let's do it together, and today inshallah I will send this activity to you on Teams and on the educational portal. Let's start with the subject pronouns, and I have got a challenge to you. We have to finish this in 3 minutes. Are you ready?
There is no time. Is there any time?
Yeah, this is a challenge.
No problem. We can take some time from the time.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a challenge. Subject pronouns.
Teacher, we have only 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know, and this is a challenge. We will do number 1, and then you can do number 2, the object pronouns on Teams or on the educational portal. Let's start with the subject pronouns, or we can choose 2 here and 2 from number 2. Let's start with A. It's an example. Bill is happy because he is having fun. B. The children go to school are learning math. They or she? They are learning math because the children. Bravo. What about C? Our class learn in Wellspring, love our school. Our class learn in Wellspring, we love. Look here, our school. Yeah, we love our school. D, the last one here, the monkeys eat bananas. What love the taste of them? They love the taste of them. Today, students, you have to complete this activity on your own. These 3, they, we, they, was the subject pronouns. Let's move to the object pronouns. A as an example, I love stories. My mom reads a story to me every night. He is the object pronoun of the subject pronoun I. What about B? She works hard. The coach asked to join the team.
Her, teacher, her.
Her, yeah. C, he cooks dinner. She says thank you to him. Excellent. D, and the last one, we go on a field trip. We go on a field trip. The school organized the trip for us. Excellent. Why us? Because the subject here is we, the subject pronoun is we, and the object pronoun is us. Bravo students, I am proud of you all. Today inshallah I will send you this link and you have to do it on your own after the class time. So students, this is the end of our class. See you tomorrow inshallah. Yeah, right away I will download the attendee list. Thank you for kindness, Ahmed. See you tomorrow inshallah students.
إن أعجبك الفيديو لا تنسى الإعجاب والاشتراك في القناة.